Alright. Welcome to the long-awaited 13th episode of Szany on the Air. It has been a very long time. It's been several years, in fact. I tried to do 13th episode a few years ago, and it didn't end up happening. But I'm finally back on this fine April 6, 2013. You have been listening to a few songs from Pearl's Mahone and the One-Eyed Jacks from their album Love and Strife, which is a very awesome album. They are a local group around my area, Northwest Indiana and Chicago, and they tour pretty much everywhere. They go to, at least in the United States. I know for sure they've played in Nashville a lot, so they definitely get around. You should check them out. You're currently listening to 50 Ford Truck. You just heard Fujiyama Mama. Before that, you heard Six Packs and Cigarettes. And we started off with a little sample of the end of the song called Never Here. Like I said, I'm Szany on the Air. Or this is Szany on the Air. My name's Szanyman, Bill Szany. And it's good to be back. It's very good to be back. And I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And please call in if possible. Let me know how the quality of the sound is. If you can't hear me, let me know. Let me know how you're liking the music. And I got some cool guests with me here. So I guess I should start bringing them out. They're all waiting here in the studio. I have with me here, I got so many guests, it's ridiculous. I have a return guest, Billy Corgan, who, as you know, is the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins, who is back together, and they've been touring and whatnot. They got a new album out. I believe they were broken up when I last interviewed Billy. And he was fronting the band Szany. But now Pumpkins are back, and they're raring to go, and they're doing great again. It's not the same lineup, but it's Billy Corgan, so it's cool. I also have with me here today Raine Maida, something like to that effect. I'll let him correct me when I get him out here to talk to you. Raine Maida or Maida, something like that. He is best known as the lead singer of another famous 90s group, Our Lady Peace. They had that hit Clumsy. I also have with me here today the ever famous Axl Rose, host of, well, not host, but lead singer of GNR, Guns N' Roses, baby. Hell yeah. And they are doing great too. Also, not, the same original lineup, but hey, it's Axl Rose. So, what are you gonna do? It's pretty fucking cool. It's Guns N' Roses, man. GNR. I also have with me here today Gilbert Godfrey. You probably remember him. He's the host of USA Up All Night back in the early 90s, late 80s. Hosting all them cheesy movies. He's also, 80s and 90s icon. I also have with me here today Fran Dresher, who's popular mostly for The Nanny and a few other great sitcoms and some movies and whatnot. And finally, last but not least, I have with me here today Maggie Wheeler, best known as Janice on the show Friends, and she's also on Seinfeld and a few other shows. So, I guess we'll get started here. I see Axl is sitting across from me in the studio. So how are you today, Axl?
I'm doing fine now, Bill. I'm doing fine.
That's pretty fucking cool, man. I'm glad. So how's the new Guns N' Roses lineup coming along there, man? How's your new album and tour and everything?
Oh, we're in the jungle. It's all fun and games. We're doing a lot of touring, and we're getting names. There are people we are fine. People we don't like. People at our shows. People that ride bikes.
That's pretty fucking cool, man. How about you, Billy Corgan? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, Bill. I'm doing so great. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins are doing great. Doing great.
Okay, well, when's your next show?
Tonight.
Alright, well, that's good. I'm glad you got a show tonight. It's gonna be a late show, I'm guessing, because you're on here right now, but what about you, Raine Maida from Our Lady Peace?
Well, throw away radio, suitcase, take you away. Get around, spin around, teach him where shit better pay.
Okay, I didn't understand a word you just fucking said, but that's cool, man. How about you, Fran Dresher?
Hi, Bill. It's me, Fran Dresher.
Wow, you don't sound like yourself today, Fran.
Well, I have manicure today, and I was in the studio, and I don't know, I just don't sound like myself.
Well, that sucks, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You got something to say, Axl?
Wow, shit about a bird in November rain. I got a show in November.
November, huh? This is April, man. Why are you plugging something you got all the way in November, dude? That's messed up.
Because I like November. I like standing in November rain. I get all wet. I get wet in the November rain.
Wow, you know, it's crazy. I never realized how you guys sound so similar until I had you all as guests at the same time on my show, man. It's crazy.
I take offense to that suitcase, throw it away. Hide the radio, throw it in the suitcase, put it away.
Okay, Raine, that's pretty cool. Hey, Axl, is your song November Rain, is it about Raine Maida from Our Lady Peace?
Oh, wow, how'd you know?
Well, I just had an inkling. I had a feeling. And I guess I was right. That's awesome. Oh, you know what, guys? Let's take a break. Take a listen to this good song here by Pearls Mahone and One Eye Jacks.
Okay.
Alright, you are still listening to Pearls Mahone and One-Eye Jacks, one of my favorite local groups, one of my favorite groups where I actually know one of the people in the group, the singer, and it's probably one of the coolest groups I know in general anyway. And we're here with Axl Rose, Billy Corgan, Raine Maida, Gilbert Godfrey, Maggie Wheeler, and Fran Dresher. Some of Hollywood's A-list and B-list celebrities.
Let me just say something here, Bill.
Yes, Gilbert Godfrey?
I don't like the way you're doing this show here. I don't like the way you got so many of us on here at once, for one thing. I haven't been so uncomfortable since I was on the last, what's that fucking show with Bill Maher? Politically incorrect up my ass.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Gilbert. I hope the rest of you are having a good time. Guess you can't please everybody. Maybe I shouldn't invite Gilbert Godfrey back on here anymore. He just doesn't seem comfortable here in my studio. Like I said, I hope the rest of you are enjoying the show and enjoying the music. So I had this cool idea while those last songs were playing. By the way, in the background is Nashville Bound playing, in case anyone could hear it and was wondering. I'm not sure how all this sounds right now. I'm not going to find out till later. I hope the sound's coming out good. Anyway, I had this idea that you, Billy Corgan, and you, Axl Rose, and you, Raine Maida, I thought, at least two of the three of you seem to have trouble working with other artists. And, especially one of you in particular. And, just wondering why that is. And, maybe you could all explain that to me in this minute here. And then, maybe you could elaborate on that. And then, tell me your thoughts on this idea I had. That maybe since you're all such musical geniuses and singers, that maybe you should just collaborate and make an album together. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts on that.
Well, Bill, here's what I think. I think that Billy Corgan is a musical genius, but Raine Maida, I'm a genius too. So is Axl Rose. He's a genius. Yeah, he is. He's so cool. And that's why no one can work with him, because he's too much of a genius. And that's okay. It's okay, man. He can throw away his radio and he'd still be okay with me, 'cause he's cool, man. I don't know what else to say.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man. I couldn't agree more, man. So you think you guys should do an album together?
I think that would be sweet.
What do you think, Axl?
Oh, welcome to collaboration. It's so cool and fun. I want to work with other geniuses. We'll do an album on the run. It will be so cool. It'll be awesome. I'm gonna work with Raine Maida and Billy Corgan.
All right, I guess you're on board. What about you, Billy?
Oh, I think that'd be awesome. The best thing to happen in many years, probably since 1979.
Oh, wow. That's true, man. That's true. Well, glad you're all in agreement there.
I got something to say about all this.
Louie Anderson, what are you doing here? I told you don't ever come back to my studio. You're not even supposed to be here, man.
First of all, Bill, how could I not come to your studio when you got all these cool people in here all at once, you know? And they all sound so cool. They all got really cool voices and all. How could you not invite Louie Anderson? It just don't make sense. So I had to crash your studio on your show here. 'Cause Louie Anderson don't like being excluded from stuff.
Well, I'm sorry to make you feel that way, but you really upset me last time I had you on here, buddy. You really messed my show up. I don't know if you remember or not. I mean, it was not cool, buddy.
Well, Bill, you have 90 seconds left on your show. So I don't know what you want to do for the rest of your show here, but you better hurry up and decide.
I didn't even get to hear from Maggie Wheeler yet.
60 seconds.
I guess I'm going to have you back on, Maggie. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to get to you. And, we got 60 seconds left. So, it's been fun. I'm going to let you guys go with some music here. See you soon. Alright, technically I'm still on here, but technically I'm recording, but the show is no longer live. But I'm gonna call it a night once again. So here's a little extra music for you.
Who the fuck farted in the studio? Did someone shit their pants? Holy crap. Oh wait, it's me.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Oh. the long-awaited first episode of Szany on the Air. It has been a very long time. It's been several years, in fact. I tried to do 13th episode a few years ago, and it didn't end up happening. But I'm finally back on this fine April 6th, 2013. You have been listening to a few songs from Pearl's Mahone and the One-Eyed Jack from their album Love and Strife, which is a very awesome album. They are a local group around my area, Northwest Indiana and Chicago, and they tour pretty much everywhere. They go around. They go to, at least in the United States. I know for sure they played in Nashville a lot, so they definitely get around. You should check them out. You're currently listening to 54 Truck. You just heard Fujiyama Mama. Before that, you heard Six Packs of Cigarettes. And we started off with a little sample of the end of the song called Never Here. Go up, buddy. Oh! All right, go up.